KG Country 95.5 FM with Brian Mello, and All I Ever Wanted from his debut CD called Livin' It, winner of Canadian Idol. And that's a cool tune. You ever get tired of hearing the song maybe? Is it unusual to hear yourself when you sing that?
I think at first it was a little unusual, maybe a little surreal. You know, I remember the first time I heard it, actually, I was just turning on my car and midway through it was playing. So, you know, at first it was a little weird, but after a while you actually start getting used to it and it kind of just comes on and you think, oh, okay, whatever.
Cool.
But
what did you do the first time you heard it in your car? You hear all sorts of stories about people hitting the ditch and this kind of stuff. And
well, I didn't leave the parking lot yet, so I was good.
hadn't fired it up yet.
Yeah, I fired it up and it was playing midway through. So
cool.
I actually just sat back and I was able to relax, and I didn't cause any major accidents, so it was good.
Awesome. Now you've got some co-writes on the album as well.
Yeah.
Is that a process that you really find intriguing? I know you wrote some stuff prior to this, before getting involved in Canadian Idol.
That's really important to me. That's why I wanted to be a part of the whole songwriting process from the beginning to the end. So, you know, like this time around, I was able to get 5 writing credits on the album, and you know, I thought that was great with, you know, the whole time restraints that we had as well. But, you know, when the next album comes along or whatever it may be, hopefully I'll have writing credits on every song. So that's very important to me.
That's a quick turnaround. The show, when was the show completed? In September?
The 11th of September, yeah.
And then, bam, it's out in 2 months?
Pretty much, yeah. They basically do that. You get prepped up and get thrown into these writing camps. I've been working with, you know, tons of great writers and learned a lot from them. And then from there, you're into the whole production process. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of long hours, but you know, I was surrounded by a lot of great people, and we made it work. And I'm really happy with the CD.
Pulled up a cot in the production studio.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Tim Hortons all over the place.
A lot of Tim Hortons. A lot of Tim Hortons.
Prior to all of this and getting really serious about the music, I was reading in your bio that you wrote some songs when you were a younger fella.
Yeah, a little lad.
Some of them were a little goofy.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think, you know, when you're writing songs when you're 6 or 7 years old, you know, you're not too deep with the lyrics, so you just be little "I love you, baby" songs. And you know, I remember I wrote this song called "It's Party Time," and that's all I said the whole song. It's party time for 2 minutes. So, but yeah, I just had a collection of these little cheesy love songs when I was growing up as a kid, and then you know, as I grew older, I kind of got a little bit better with lyrics, I hope.
Stung you young, did it?
Yeah, it did. Well, my brothers, they're in bands and they're both musicians. So, you know, they're about 9 or 10 years older than me. So it was always around me when I was growing up as a kid. So I always had a passion for it, and I always had a desire to, you know, write and do music at a young age.